Hi, it's Craig Walters here, head chef at Caxton Hotel. I'm going to cook one of our signature dishes for you today. It's a steak and seafood combination. First of all, what we do is we season our meat before we start grilling it. A lot of the secret to our quality here at the Caxton is where we source our product from. It's a lot of Queensland Northern Territory product, 120-day grown fed. It's aged for about 8 weeks, which gives us a lot of very good quality. All our seafood we source from local upsgrows, Mackay, prawns from the Gulf of Carpentaria, and Moreton Bay bugs just from Moreton Bay here in Brisbane. I like to get the bugs on early because they take just as long as the steak usually.
Will you seal that on either side?
Probably about 1 minute on either side, then I'll put it onto the flat grill. Only going to cook this probably medium rare, which is what I'd recommend to have this with. We're looking for a nice marking on both sides. Get a bit of a pattern there, it gives it a lot more time on the grill. With the salt and the heat, it's pushing everything upwards. You want to get the blood moving, so that's what helps us cook the steaks quicker. Caxton here, we do a lot of meals every week, so we have to have the steaks that can cook really quickly, as well as be tender.
And how many covers do you think you do a day?
A day, on average, probably 250. We do between 1,300 and 1,500 a week. Tuesday nights are our big nights. We do up to 450. I think our record is 520 on a Tuesday night.
Fantastic.
Very busy nights, 2 for 1 night. Lunches are popular. Friday and Saturday nights are very popular. Have theme nights on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday nights.
And this is one of the favourites here at the Caxton?
This is one of the favourites, yes. Especially on our Wednesday night. If you buy a main course, you get an entree and dessert for free, so people usually step out and have this. One of our signature dishes or one of our pastas, something like that.
What do you do with the bug? How do you know how to cook that?
How do you know it's cooked? It's usually, if you're cooking any shellfish whole, you're looking for a red colour on the outside, so everything's cooked completely. You can cheat and come inside and have a look in here. But usually we just, as chefs, we just give it a bit of time. You want a nice red colour, orange colour over the whole lot. You'll be able to see, I'll show you later when it's ready. It looks good.
Well, that's good.
One of our feature meals here, draw card, is our lunch steak. We have a lunch run, 450 grams, 7 days a week. It's $16.90 at the moment. It's very popular. Probably do about 300 of those a week, 400 of those a week.
I saw your Australia Day 1 kilo challenge.
Yeah,
that must have been quite an effort to cook each one of those.
Yeah. They're rather large.
Did many people get through them?
Yeah, we did. We got, what was it? I think it was 65, 69, something like that. Nearly 70. Yeah. I like to use a lot of water, just to keep the fat under control as well. Otherwise you end up with a fire. Just got the sirloin, got a lot of fat on the back. Yeah.
And the rule is always never to cut the steak, isn't it? Or how do you tell when it's done?
I usually just by feel, just by practice. There's a couple of ways we can do it. A lot of chefs are taught using their fingers in different positions, give them different strengths on their muscles there. It's just basically a practice thing. You can cut them, but a lot of cuts you can peel inside of it and just have a little look. You don't really have to cut them open.
Oh, okay.
You don't really have to stab them or anything. Then I go straight on the flat grill and give it a mark. clean, not have any build-up of anything. You know, we do so many steaks to make sure we clean the grills down regularly. Otherwise, you get build up of carbon and just knocks the heat out of your grill.
And your steaks all look like beautiful quality meat. Where did you say you get your meat from?
From Queensland and Central Queensland, Northern Territory. We cut all the steaks here ourselves, which we buy a high quality meat. Plus we trim it and cut it ourselves, which improves the flavour. Well, not improves flavour, improves the quality. By us taking out the sinew and the excess bits that the butchers miss, makes it even better, more tender.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of places buy PC pre-cut these days. You kind of lose a little bit of your consistency there. See, it's nearly ready there now. For about another 2 minutes.
I never realised they were taking as long to cook as the meat did.
Yeah, they do. Usually anything in a shell will take longer. Yeah. Unless it's open like a scallop or an oyster. Most of the crustaceans, the crabs, the bugs, whole prawns, they do take a long time. So with all our steaks we get seven with chips and potatoes. Chips or potatoes.
Sorry, I'm in your way. Simple but effective presentation.
Very popular. I don't think I can take the baked potatoes off. The customers just love them so much. I also like to crisp up all the gristly bits on the steak. Get rid of all the fat in there. If you cook it crispy, it's like crackling. You cook all the fat out of it. It's not as bad as if you were to do it. Plus it gives the steak a chance to rest a bit. And finally we've got our prawns.
And how many people have you got working in the kitchen here with you?
In the kitchen, probably about 15 others. About 11 of them are full-time, 12 of them are full-time. We also have a cafe upstairs, counter meals. So it's a very busy kitchen. We make everything from scratch, so we're always kept busy. I think it's probably a bit to do with our success. If things aren't bought in, already made, you know, be a bit boring sometimes. If you're doing it yourself, you keep in touch with the product, what's available, what's not. We're starting to get to a stage now where all our menu items are working that well. We'll probably have to change the menu 3 times a year because we're such a long stomach here in Queensland.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So if they come here for a meal, they can be almost guaranteed they can have it next time they come back.
Yeah, pretty much. That's one of my things I really ask my staff to take on board is to make sure that the gastro comes in on Monday, it's the same meal on Thursday. It's very important to me.
And what's the secret with cooking prawns? Any secret?
Prawns is not to overcook them. Yeah, you've got to just cook them. If you cook them too much, they're really rubbery. And you'll see that they're clear when they're raw and they go white when they're cooked. So just cook them. The big thing for chefs or professionals is to make sure we get the steak cooked right by the time it gets to the table. So most often we'll pull it off 30 seconds or a minute before it's actually ready.
Yep.
By the time it gets to the table, it's hopefully perfect. Okay, now we'll just plate this one up.
What's that?
It is.
What's that sauce?
This is a hollandaise sauce we put on the top. Sauce we made on the side. Egg yolks. It's a lovely sauce. That's it.
Looks fantastic. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you for that. Much appreciated.
Okay, thanks for
See
your
you at
time.
the Caxton soon.
See you soon.